What's up? I'm Ronnie Renner, and you're watching the Poicast.
This is Jack Sigismondi, and you're watching the Poicast.
Hey guys, it's Marissa Polinchek, and you're watching the Poicast.
Hey guys, this is Justin with Superior Off-Road, and you're watching the Poicast.
Hey, this is Dan with 74MX, and you're watching the Poicast.
J&J One Stop Gun Shop, and you're watching the Poicast.
Hey, this is Vanilla Ice. You're watching the Poicast.
Hi, this is Andrew with FMG, and you're watching the Poicast.
What's up? I'm Tom Messi. You're watching the Poicast.
I'm Jeremy Shuttleworth. I'm Jacob Solomon.
The Whiskey Auto Racing Team, and you're watching the Poicast.
Hello. Hello. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Floridacross Show presented by Poicast. The Floridacross Show is motocross news and information focused on the state of Florida. My name is Poi Dog. I'll be your host this evening. Host this evening. Ben will be manning the chat and everything else that's going on in the background because he's the only one that keeps the show together. Backing us up with the power of NDA Action Sports. Thank you, Ben. I appreciate you being on the show. Now, after saying all of that, next week, Ben will not be able to join us. He's not going to be able to, co-host the show. So I'm looking right now, going to throw it out there to you guys, anybody in the chat, anybody watching this video, before next week, before the next show, we need a host. We need a co-host to come in. So if you know somebody or if you want to do it yourself, just throw it down in the chat. We'll start listing some names and throw a dart. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure out how to get somebody here next Wednesday. That is the plan. And we're going to do that. Today is Wednesday, March 3rd, 2021. You're watching Season 1, Episode 4, brought to you by 74MX, located at 44800 Vermont Road in Punta Gorda, Florida. You can reach them at 941-875-8944. Superior Off-Road Rentals and Service. They do trackside service and rentals out at 74MX. So for more information, call Justice at 239-671-8633. Also by J&J One Stop Gun Shop, located at 2324 Tamiami Trail in Port Charlotte, Florida. You can reach them at 941-979-5008, or you can follow them all on Facebook and Instagram. Ooh, that's fancy. That's fancy. Let me go. Got a few shout outs tonight, man. There's a lot of racing happened this past weekend. There's been a lot of racing happening, period. But decided, man, we got to start giving these people shout outs. So big shout out to Jeremy Shuttleworth of the Whiskey Throttle Racing Team. He went 1-1 at the area qualifiers at Orlando MX this past weekend. Congratulations to Evan Perry for getting his 250 ride in the books with a first and second overall. Steven Tozo for qualifying in all four of his classes. Good job. Tyler Moore for qualifying in both Super Minis 1 and 2. Congratulations to all the advancing racers out at Loretta Lynn's area qualifiers at Orlando MX, and good luck at the regionals, because that's the next step. You don't just go one race, jump into Loretta's. No, you got one more. You got area, then you got regionals.
That's right.
So good luck, guys, out at the regionals. Shout out to the number 999 of Kringle for scoring a number 1 plaque out at Sandlot for the I4MX race this past weekend. Fisher O'Connor got a 1-1 in the 9 to 11 advanced class. Trey Wilson going 2-1 in 250 for a first overall. Lots of great racing took place out at Sandlot, and the I4MX series will be returning back later in the series to Sandlot. So those that are missing that first race out at Sandlot, you got more chances. Check out the schedule. There's a lot of stuff happening there. Top 3 at the Kicker Arena Cross Pro standings after round 8 at Tampa MX. Arena Cross at Tampa MX. Got to be stoked about that. Let's see. First place, we got Kyle Peters with 416 points. Second place will be Cullen Park with 330 points. Third place will be Mike Alessi with 293 points. Like, he should be first, but 293 points. Michael Lessie rounding up the top three there. Looks like the Arena Cross event was a great success. So congratulations to Tampa MX for hosting, and hopefully they'll be back next year. Good stuff. Uh-oh, what are you looking at me for? You got that look.
We don't need a host for next week.
Oh, no?
No, I'm done at 7:30.
You're done at 7:30?
Yeah.
So you just stress me out. That's all you do.
It's fun.
It's what you do.
It's fun.
It's what you do. That's what happens when you turn 17. You look toward your parents and just go, how can I stress them out?
That's exactly what
Okay, all right. Well, you're doing a good job. You're doing a great job there.
I'm glad.
Oh,
I feel
man.
complete.
We got in the chat here tonight. Let's see. We got Billy Kringle. Oh, hey, what's up? We got Brent, Eddie. What is this? Barbara. Who is that? I don't know. Hey-o. Kurt Lucas in the house. Right on. Andrew Pikachu Pasciuto. Just in from Syria. Oh, man. So sad. The beginning of the end. Oh, we're going to have to talk about that a little bit later. We're going to have to talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to have to talk about it. I need some more details. David Hansen in the house, right on. Thanks for joining. Peter Pelabello, thank you for joining. But yeah, what else we got here? Let's see, special thanks. I got to give a special thanks to Patrick Belaze and David Abel for their donations this past weekend. Mm-hmm. It's always nice to get some donations. I appreciate it. And I feel appreciated. Yeah. It's good stuff. Hope you guys enjoyed the photos. Congratulations to Jordan and Katie Watson on your marriage. Wishing you both many years of happiness. Tonight we got some throwback videos to share tonight with RJ Hampshire out at Tampa MX, Jeff Walker out at FTT, and the first video with Jeremy Shuttleworth. Yeah, but this is all before Minio, so.
Yeah.
It's good stuff. Good stuff. Special guest joining us tonight will be the Benz family. They're going to be talking a little bit about moto life and racing the i4MX series. So it's something we're going to be doing moving forward. We got Mesha. He'll be Adam Mesha. He'll be the one I call in for the Tampa MX. Mm-hmm. And I got to figure out who's going to do all the other series because there's so many series out there. There's so many series. But I got to reach out, and we're going to have, after the races, we'll have people come in the Wednesday after that weekend and talk about the racing. So see what's going on with the series from a rider's perspective. At the end of the show tonight, we'll be drawing two winning tickets tonight. Two winning tickets for the 74 MX raffle. Quick update for the free pass. There's an expiration. Mm-hmm. That is the update. You must collect your winnings within a month of winning, or you'll be taken down from the winner's wall. You like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, let me try it one more time. Here we go. Okay. You must collect your winnings within a month of winning, or you'll be taken down from the winning wall. There's a winning wall when you go in and sign up and everything. So definitely take advantage of those free rides. Don't miss out for sure. But anyway... That was a lot. That was a big intro. That was huge. I love it. Okay, let's see what's happening this weekend. Brought to you by 74 MX. Happening this weekend is going to be brought to you by 74 MX. Before we get started here, give a shout out to Tucker Leathers. Hey, what's up? What's happening? What's cracking? What's crack-a-lacking? I got ticket. What's that? Pull mine. I got a ticket. Pull mine. David Hansen.
I'll try.
Okay.
Try my best.
All right, and it's over there. So yeah, okay. All right. Anyway, while we're going in there for a commercial break, found out that Ben will not be here Wednesday. But we may have a fill-in. We may have a fill-in.
We may, yeah.
We may. We'll see how that works out. You got to remember, it's a school night, and it starts at 8:00.
Right. So it's a maybe.
It's a maybe. See. Maybe. So yeah, if you are, once again, let me throw this out there. If you are interested in co-hosting next Wednesday, because Ben won't be able to make it, just drop a name of who you think should do it, or yourself, and we'll write the name down, throw a dart, go with that.
Put it in the 74 MX.
Yeah, we'll draw who's going to be hosting. We'll draw it Monday. We'll draw it Monday. Who's going to be hosting, co-hosting the Floridacross Show next Wednesday?
Yep.
Yes. Tasks involve looking at a screen.
Watching chat. You gotta do the weather.
You gotta do the weather.
And
Weather's important.
Hardest part is just sit here.
Just sit here and look awesome.
That's right.
Yeah, there you go.
I haven't been able to do that though. I just gotta sit here.
See, you know what the problem is? You got to get closer to the mic. Let's now try.
Hi.
Awesome. See? Awesomeness right there. Anyway, wow. Okay. For Saturday, March 6th and Sunday. Well, you know what? Let's hold off on that one. Because first, we got the 6th annual Pro Circuit Open this Thursday. That's tomorrow. Tomorrow night, March 4th, 2021. Dade City Motocross, the 6th annual Pro Circuit Open presented by Kawasaki. This Thursday night. Tomorrow night.
Thursday.
March 4th.
Thursday. Tomorrow.
Dade City. Racing will be at 7 p.m. Gates open at 3 p.m. The pro practice will be 5 p.m. Amateur practice at 5:30. Spectator fee is $20. 6 and under free. You got a $10,000 pro purse. First gets $4,000. Second gets $2,500. Third gets $15,000. Fourth gets $700. Fifth gets $500. Sixth gets $350. Seventh gets $225. Eighth gets $100. Ninth gets $75, and 10th gets $50. So
that's pretty cool. Goes up to 10.
Yeah, 10th place gets a payout there. You gotta love it. Hollywood whole shot money. You got some Hollywood whole shot money. I don't know what am I wrong with my tongue today. Hollywood whole shot money. They got $500 up for that, and Hollywood qualifier cash, $500 as well. So there you go, man. We're making some money there.
Yeah.
Make some money. Express Towing will have a $1,000 women's open class, so definitely check into that. $1,000 for women. Women get money too.
Yeah, that's
we
right.
all get money. Maybe I can race. No, okay. Anyway, it'll be a Supercross format for the mains. The class structure will be 50 cc's 4 to 8 open, 65 cc 7 to 11 open. Of course, this is all open classes, guys. 85 cc 112. What does that say? Yeah, 85 cc 1 to 112. 9 to 6 open. B open class. C open class. Advanced women's open class. And then there's the Pro Open. Class entry is $50. Pro entry, or for pros, $50 for pro, $35 for amateurs. And there you go. That's a lot. And it's happening tomorrow night. Kathy Hilditch in the house. How you doing? Hello. Let's see what else we got here. This happening this weekend. I don't know. We got something 2021 Supercross.
Oh, what's that?
I don't know. Some crazy dirt bikers. Round 9, Saturday. This is bike week in Daytona, man. This is when it gets nutty. It is just nutty down there. The guys are coming down from, up north, visiting out at the track out at 74, and they're talking about like how wonderful the weather is down here. So.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah, no. Compared to snow,
yeah.
Yes, this is fantastic. I had some guys today just pumped on the track conditions and everything. So, but yeah, that's going to be, let's see, round 9, Saturday, March 6th, Daytona Beach, Florida, Daytona International Speedway. Going into the racing for the pro class, we got, the pro class, the big bikes, 450. We got first place Ken Roxon with 180 points. Second place will be Cooper Webb with 174 points. That's pretty close racing right there. Third place will be Eli Tomac with 149 points. Then you got Barsha, Muscan, and Stewart rounding up the top 6. Should be some great racing. And if that's not great racing, you know what else is happening?
What else is happening?
Well, we're going to be kicking off March 7th, 2021 through March 9th. The Ricky Carmichael Amateur Supercross at Daytona International Speedway.
Yep.
It's going to be some good stuff. 2013, I was there for 2013 for the amateur stuff. Mm. It is wild. I mean, to go to Daytona for the first time is wild. Like, being on the infield of a NASCAR track is wild. Like, it's just a crazy event. If you haven't had the chance to go to Daytona, definitely go check it out. If you have had a chance and you're going again, well, where's my invite? Anyway, they're going to have the vintage race happening March 9th. I think it says it March 9th, Tuesday. That's I got a friend of mine be hitting that up. 2 friends, actually.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, look at you.
I know. We got Kyle Lucas. Mm-hmm. He'll be doing it on the 500.
Oh, yeah.
And Wade will be out there on this really, really old bike. I have no idea what it is. It's really old. It's that old. It's pretty old.
Is it old as you?
That's not nice. Because I think I might be older than it. Anyway. Now, if you want to get a idea of what that bike was, I posted some pictures out on 74 MX. It's like a week. Kind of take pictures for about a week, and then I just throw up a bunch of pictures. Mm-hmm. If you can, you'll know when you see it. It's an old bike, so yeah. No, good luck to both Wade and Lucas out at the vintage race, and everybody else that's going to be doing the amateur stuff. Good luck out there, man. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Speaking of Kurt Lucas, we got the FTR Florida Trail Riders. They got an event with the GNCC. This is the Wild Boar GNCC. It'll be from March 6th through the 7th at Palatka.
Oh, God.
No?
You got to say it correctly because I'm going to mess it up, too.
Palatka. Florida.
Palatka.
Florida. For more information, guys, definitely check them all out on Facebook and stuff, and check out the websites. Lots of stuff happening this weekend. It's starting tomorrow night, really. There's so much going on. So lucky for Florida. Lucky for Florida for sure. Up next is weather for the weekend, brought to you
and tomorrow.
And tomorrow.
Yeah,
and tomorrow.
Get that. Yep.
Yeah. Weather for the weekend and tomorrow.
And tomorrow, yeah.
Brought to you by NDA Action Sports.
All right. So for this weekend at Daytona Beach, Saturday's going to be 64 degrees. It's going to be a little rainy. No, it's going to be pretty rainy. So it's what
prepare.
Prepare, yes.
You just got to prepare.
Pretty much.
Yeah, just prepare.
And then Sunday, it's going to be 65 degrees, but it's going to be sunny with some wind.
Uh-huh.
And then
Palatka. That's for the GNCC race.
Yep. Saturday is going to be 60 degrees. It's going to be a little rainy. And then Sunday is going to be 64 degrees, sunny. And then tomorrow at Dade City, it's going to be 74 degrees, mostly sunny. So,
Mostly sunny?
Mostly sunny.
Mostly.
So it should be a shade from the sun. Well, actually, no, it's going to be pretty cold. But
It's gonna be cold.
Anyways,
It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, but that's it for this for the weather for this weekend. Now onto the throwback video for Jeremy Shuttleworth's Before Minios.
All right, let's do it.
Hi, my name is Jeremy Shuttleworth. I'm out here at 74MX training for the 2020 Mini Olympics. Going to be riding the plus 40 class. For the Whiskey Throttle team, I want to thank Fast Eddie, everybody that's been helping me out, Brooke Thorpe, Zach Ish, Boy Dog, everybody. Just big thanks. Back in like 12 years, so just want to have some fun.
All right, guys, we got some upcoming events. Right after this segment here, we'll be bringing on the Benz family.
Yeah.
We're talking a little bit of moto, talking a little bit of I4MX. I was looking at the chat earlier. Was it Kyle Lucas? He's going to be doing that GNCC craziness. He backs it up by saying 3 hours of hell.
Yeah.
And he's like looking forward to it. So he's psycho. We like him though. He's a cool guy. Let's see. Bring your ponchos. I like that. Yeah. Just be prepared, man. Everybody knows how Florida is.
It could not rain.
Yeah. It's 100% chance of rain, and it's like beautiful all night long.
Yeah,
or it could be like 0% of chance of rain, and it starts pouring. Just come prepared. And the more prepared you are, the better your event will be.
Mm-hmm.
No matter what you're doing. That's what I think. But I think too much. Upcoming events. Let's see. Yeah. That was a nice little throwback with Jeremy Shuttleworth.
Mm-hmm.
That was before the Minios.
It was kind of crazy. After you spend like a whole 9 days stuck in an RV.
Uh-huh.
You kind of get closer with everybody, so that's pretty cool.
Oh no, definitely, definitely. We came home. We left making friends. We came home with family.
Yeah, no kidding.
Straight up family. All right, so here we go. Upcoming events. We got. Let's see. This is not necessary. This has not been updated. Let me get rid of this. I don't know why this is here. Day in the Dirt, Dade City will be happening March 12th through the 14th. Oh, man, that's coming right up too, man. There's so much happening in Florida right now. It's like COVID happened. Mm-hmm. Everybody's like, whoa. Then COVID's still around. Everybody's like, whatever.
Pretty much.
And then it's like, now let's do everything now before COVID happens again.
Yeah.
Let's see what we got. Florida is the most bipolar state ever.
Is.
Yes, Tucker, you are absolutely correct on that one. You never know how the weather's going to be in Florida. But anyway, Day in the Dirt, Red Bull event. It's going to be a good time. It's got Dade City. Dade City's got some cool stuff happening. They got the Pro Circuit open. They got the Day in the Dirt. Let's see. We got the Lucas Oil Nationals coming up May 29th at Fox Raceway, California. They'll be kicking off their series there. Wrapping up their series September 11th in Hangtown. The 2021 Supercross racing will continue. Round 9, March 6th. No, why is this not updated? Get rid of that. We'll be continuing their racing in Arlington. Round 10, Saturday, March 13th. And they'll be wrapping up their series in Salt Lake May 1st, round 17. Some upcoming events locally. Hopefully this is updated because I'm going to be upset if it's not. Anyway, Florida Motocross Series, April 11th, Orlando MX. They'll be kicking off their series. They'll be hitting up 74MX, April 25th. That's got to burn right into my skull. April 25th, because everybody keeps asking, and for some reason, when you do a Floridacross show and you can't remember race dates, that's terrible. April 25th, April 25th. So the next person that asks, April 25th at 74 MX. I'll be like January 10th. Anyway, April 25th, they'll be hitting up 74 MX. They'll also be hitting up North Florida, Mesa, Tampa, Orlando, Dade City, Spider MX, Waldo, PAX Tracks, and they'll be wrapping up their series December 10th at Orlando MX. The Tampa MX Top Gun Dealer Cup. Now, this is where Adam Mesha is supposed to be joining us after the races. He missed round one. I think he went to the races or whatever was going on that weekend. He did something like with the pro events.
Oh, okay.
He did. I think he went to Orlando. I believe that's when their first round hit or something around that area. Something was going on. But he ended up doing that and missed round one. He said he's going to be catching up with the Tampa MX Top Gun Dealer Cup after. So after round two, March 14th, which is right around the corner, we'll have Adam Mesha on the show talking about the Top Gun Dealer Cup. And they'll be wrapping up their series June 20th, round 6. Florida Georgia Series, March 21st at Boswick Creek. That's this month. Finally, the Florida Georgia Series is kicking off.
Yeah.
And it's going to be at Boswick Creek. I don't know. I'm hearing a lot of good things about that place. He's pretty excited about it. Got it locked down just for the racing. Boswick doesn't really do racing, so Florida Georgia is going to be there. If you guys want to get out there and get some racing out on Boswick, definitely join up the Florida Georgia Series. They'll be hitting up Dade City, PAX Tracks, Orlando MX, Spider MX, and my favorite of all time. I got to go there just so I can stand there and say it. Okefenokee MX Park, Dade City, and once again, I think I got to update this because I'm pretty sure he's got a date for the final round, or not a date, but a place. The final round will be June 27th. I still got TBA in my notes here. Hopefully that's been updated. I'll get a hold of him. I got to make a, you know what, let me make a note right now. Let me make a note because I said this the last time and I didn't. Let me take care of that. What was I doing? Oh, yeah, final round. And I'll send a message right out to CJ because he's cool and will let me send him messages and get that straightened out. The Florida Pit Bike Nationals, their final round will be March 13th at Spider MX. If you get a chance, man, you got to go check it out. Spider MX, their indoor track, the one they're doing the pit bike racing and stuff on, is gnarly. That thing looks gnarly.
It's still to be announced.
Oh, it's still TBA?
Yeah.
Okay, so there we go. Ben, look at you. You on it. Just checking it out. Getting up to the minute information. Up to the second information.
To the millisecond.
Look at that. He is on it. But yeah, so it's still TBA for their final round of the Florida Georgia. Okay, cool. The 2021 Florida Pit Bike Nationals, March 13th at Spider MX. Definitely check it out, guys. It's their final round. Give you a taste if you haven't been part of the series already. Give you a taste of what the pit bike action is going to be like. And that indoor track just looks so cool. It's got a dragon's back.
I know.
A dragon back. It's going to be cool. It's going to be cool. Anyway, the 2021 Bartow MX series will be continue racing March 13th for round 4. They'll be going through 24 rounds. 24 rounds. They'll be wrapping up their series November 20th. Great track, great people out there. Definitely, if you have a chance, go out there and support them. The Sunshine State Vintage MX. Their next race will be March 29th at Sunshine State MX. Had this problem earlier, but I seemed to get through it that really easy. I was stuttering on that pretty hard before, but they'll also be hitting up PAX Tracks, North Florida, Waldo, and out at Bartow MX to finish up their series June 6th. The 2021 Dade City Championships, next race is going to be March 20th. They're seriously going to be racing like every weekend out of Dade City. They got something going on every weekend. But they'll be wrapping up their series November 20th. Their awards banquet will be December 11th, 2021. Awesome banquet. Good time, good food. And don't tell Randy you don't want nothing because he'll make you eat anyway. Anyway, the 2021 I4MX series, they just got their first round out of the way at Sandlot. Looks like it had a great event. Everybody that I've been talking to said they had a great time. So good job to the I4MX and Sandlot team out there. Round 2 will be March 20th and 21st out at Mesa. They'll be back at Sandlot March 27th and 28th. Be hitting up Dade City, Spider MX, Mesa, Lazy Springs, and finishing up their series, round 11, July 24th, 25th, at Dade City. Dade City is popping.
Yeah.
Man. Anyway. Oh, you know what? This is not the updated one.
Oh.
No. You know why? Because I got some new information right here. The FTR, Florida Trail Riders.
So you actually made an update.
I did.
But
This one is actually for the scenes. The other one's for the show. I could put notes in it and mess it all up, but obviously I didn't update that one.
Yeah.
Anyway, we got the FTR lineup here. The FTR Alligator Sprint Enduro, March 11th. This is in Ormond Beach, Florida. We have the FTR Hare Scramble, March 20 and 21st. Dade City again. Oh, I don't know. It's not Dade City Motocross, but in Dade City, Florida. The FTR Hare Scramble, April 2nd and 3rd at Bartow, Florida. The FTR Hare Scramble, April 16th through the 17th at Gatorback. Yeah. Every time I say Gatorback, I'm like, you know, it's weird. It's weird. 9 days.
Oh, yeah.
9 days of awesomeness. Like, seriously.
It was pretty fun. It was a lot.
I could just live moto.
Yeah.
You know? After 9 days of doing that. I mean, it was nice not having to use the porta-john anymore. Other than that, though, I was pretty pumped. And having a bed. So if I had a bed and a bathroom, live moto. Just live moto. Yeah.
That'd be great. And a bike.
Yes, and a bike. A bike would be even better. Another FTR Hare Scramble, May 1st and 2nd in North
Palatka. It's just
Palatka. Okay, Palatka. Man, you're taking all my joy away. Taking all of my joy away. Another race will be May 15th through the 16th at Ormond Beach once again. And then we have this NEPG. This is the FTR sanctioned Cherokee National Enduro. This will be June 13th in Greensboro, Georgia. So we're taking just a tiny step outside of the state there. You see that? See my foot down there doing a tiny step? Tiny step right outside of the state in Georgia, Greensboro. That'll be June 13th for the Cherokee National Enduro. But yeah, there we go, man. Up next, we got some guests.
Yeah.
Got some guests in the house. This will be the first of many I hope to be doing in the future. We'll be bringing people right from the series. We'll be following the Benz family all through the I4MX series. Adam Mesha as he tackles the Tampa Top Gun series, and we're gonna be filling out all of those series that are going on. Maybe reach out to Dade City, Bartow, and then we got the Florida Georgia is gonna be starting up soon. Florida Motocross series. There's a lot of series out there, so when the races hit, hopefully that Wednesday after, we can keep getting these people on the show and talking about the racing there.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll be right back with that right after we got some throwback here. This is Matt Walker, or Matt Walker, Jeff Walker out at FTT. Hope you guys enjoy. We'll be right back with our special guests, the Benz family.
Hey, what's up, guys? My name's Jeff Walker. I'm a pro motocross racer from Ottawa Lake, Michigan. I'm going to school down here in Fort Myers at Florida Gulf Coast University. But it's the weekend, and we're out here at Florida Track and Trails just putting in motos, getting ready for the outdoor season.
That was a fun little throwback there with Jeff Walker when I was working out at FTT, which is now currently the Sandlot, reopened. Mm-hmm. Happy to see that place open back up for sure. Good times for sure. Okay, now the last time we had a guest on the show, I didn't do it right. So,
well, if they can hear us now, I guess that's a step closer.
There's no exception to the rule here. I may not do it right again, but we're going to go ahead and try to give them a call right now, see if we can get them on the show here. Here we go. I have no idea what's going to happen. We'll see. We'll see how this works out.
Put it down there.
What?
You could put it down there.
I could, but then it's going to cover my stuffs.
Oh,
what's this?
Top corner.
I'm going to get this out of there. There we go. All right. Well, I guess I will put it down here. I don't think they're going to answer. I gave them a heads up. Then they realized what they agreed to.
Huh?
Oh, wait. Hey, look at this. We got the whole Benz family in the house. How you guys doing tonight? Awesome. Let me get this audio up here. Okay, we're going to start looking at the screen, starting with you, Casey. If you could just introduce everybody from you to the little man on the end there.
Well, I'm Casey Benz. This is Steven and Talon and Braden.
Talon and Braden. Okay, and who's all racing this season?
This season, Talon and Braden are racing.
Okay, so nobody else is racing? You're not racing? No.
No,
You're not
retired.
It's just racing, trying to keep up with the kids? Is that the race? Is that the new race? Oh, man. Well, thanks, guys, for joining us tonight. I really do appreciate it. You are the first family we're bringing on to the show like this, where we're kind of plucking a family from the race series and seeing what it's like to be part of the moto community here and actually keep ties with a Pacific series that you're going to follow, which is the I4MX series. You guys do the whole series, correct?
Yep. Yes.
Awesome. All right, so let's start off with a simple question as, how the heck did you guys get drawn in to the sport of motocross?
Well, I used to race quads with I4MX with Kenny, and when Bray turned 5, he got his first DRR four-wheeler, and he started racing it. He raced it for 2 or 3 years with Kenny, and now he made the transition to dirt bikes, and Talon, he's also racing dirt bikes this year. So
Nice. What was that transition like, going from a four-wheeler to two wheels?
It was sad. It was bittersweet. Like, we're excited and we love dirt bikes and watching dirt bikes, but it was sad to leave it behind because that's where Braden started.
Right.
He likes it so much more, so it kind of makes it a little bit easier that he likes it. So I like it too.
Awesome. Now, what's the difference in training when it comes to training for quad or training for dirt bike? What's the biggest differences?
I feel like it's helpful that he's been on a motocross track, and I feel like it's helpful that he's raced and he understands that. But at the same time, it's been kind of hard to beat the quad out of him, get it out of his system, because there's so many different techniques that you use when you race quads versus dirt bikes, and it's kind of having to retrain him. So it works against him sometimes, but at the same token, he does have racing experience, so that's a positive of it.
Right.
I feel like it's hard about it.
It's really not the easiest, but it's more fun than quads.
It's challenging.
More fun than quads. I'm sure every dirt bike guy right now is just smiling. Smiling.
I know.
No,
spot for the quads, though.
Definitely.
And I like riding them. I mean, I think we all do, but when it comes to racing now, it's just dirt bikes.
Just dirt bikes. All right. No, I love any sport that gets in the dirt and you play. You gotta love it. So quads, UTVs, motocross. I'm all into all of it. But I'm assuming going from a quad to a dirt bike, like you said, the techniques are so different, and you're going from leaning tucked into the bike, and kind of steering with your rear end for a quad, and then on a dirt bike you're almost tucking forward on the bike, and kind of using that inertia, that weight toward the inside to turn. Was that a challenge to get over?
Do you think it was a challenge? When it comes to turns, I think dirt bikes are a lot more challenging in the turns. But when it comes to jumping, quads are a little bit more difficult to jump. It's more of a machine.
Right.
I think. Do you agree? Yeah. It's a little bit trickier in the turns. We're still working on it, and what do you think?
Don't be afraid to talk, man. The show don't bite, I promise.
Everyone's silent.
Now, I know you guys, like you said, you've been doing it for a couple of years now. And what little conversation we have had, you guys had some struggles. You had some emergency room visits and all kinds of stuff to deal with. So what has that been for you this year, coming in and everybody seems to be pretty healthy right now?
when Talon had his accident last year, it was extremely challenging for me. I remember going back to the track it happened at, which happened to be 74, unfortunately. We love 74.
Right.
So when I remember going back, I just sat there and I cried because I couldn't get over it. I couldn't get it out of my mind. I kept replaying it. And still every race, I replay his accident in my head over and over again. But Talon has grown so much from it, it kind of wizened him in a way, to where it's like we got the bad stuff out of the way really early on.
Right.
To where it's like, before he was like ballsy and fast, but now he's ballsy, fast, and smart. So we kind of got to that point from it. That was the only positive thing I could take from it. But it's still something I think about. I think we all think about it all the time.
Oh, absolutely.
And get over it. Like, I mean, I don't think it'll just take time, but...
Yeah, I mean, one of the biggest things about the sport of motocross, whether you're riding a quad, dirt bike, whatever the case may be, there's the inevitable you're going to get hurt. To what degree that's going to be, you know, that really kind of depends on the situation, but that's always there. And I think that's what really kind of bonds all these families together, because we know the risk. We enjoy the racing, the competitiveness, what it can teach you about yourself, setting goals and accomplishing them, that you can apply that to just real life altogether. It's a great sport. It is very dangerous, but at the same time, put in the training, put in the time, and be smart, be there for each other. It makes it a really fantastic sport. So glad to see you guys are a part of it for sure. Now, speaking of racing, how was round one out at Sandlot? That's Sandlot's first series race out there. So how was it? How'd you guys do?
Well, Braden crashed pretty bad. Thankfully, he's okay. There was another little boy who wasn't so didn't fare so well, but he made a comeback second race. He came back and got first place, so he redeemed himself after that. Talon. He had a crash also. It wasn't anything serious, but he also redeemed himself, got his first victory, overall victory.
Nice.
So it was an all-around good day. I think Kenny does a great job because, you know, the first race of the series is always a mess. And there's
absolutely.
Like this and that. And I think he handles it well. I think they're all very patient. They try to listen to the concerns. Right. Sandlot's track conditions were good. I mean, their track held up pretty well, and they groomed in between, and I thought it went pretty good. How did you think it went?
It was all right. Further up here.
I'm just a spectator.
Oh, I was just really curious because, I mean, I know going to Sandlot, it seemed like when, you know, I worked at FTT, and just the environment is different. You know, it's not a motocross facility. So, you know, motocross racers and stuff, especially if you've never been to Sandlot, never experienced the whole, you know, signing waivers and the whole process, where to park, all that kind of stuff. It's such a huge facility. I was wondering how well the transition of bringing in their first series was going to be, but I've been hearing a lot of good things. Like people said, it went actually really well. So, I mean, aside from some hardships you had there racing, it seemed like the rest of the program was actually pretty good.
Yeah, I think they probably learned quite a bit as far as their first race to put into the next two. As to how it kind of goes, so they can kind of anticipate what to do differently next time. So, I mean, I don't think it went horrible. I can think of a million other races that have gone worse. We've had races there before, so I think it went fairly well.
Yeah, and that's what I'm hearing. I mean, you got to figure this, like you said, it's their first race, and working with Kenny for the first time and not knowing, you know, what's expected when a series comes in. Each series actually has its own little set of requirements or rules or, you know, responsibilities, and that's stuff that's, you know, you can talk about it all day long, but until it's go time, you don't know. Working with that kind of pressure can definitely put a bend in the wrench for sure. But no, it sounds like you guys went out there, had a rough Moto 1, but Moto 2 came back and showed what you can really do. Are you guys looking forward to round 2?
You looking forward to Mesa?
Yeah.
You looking forward to Mesa? Yeah.
That's awesome. I haven't even been to Mesa yet. I haven't even been there. I've been here doing all this motocross coverage. Never been to Mesa. Mesa and PAX tracks, the two tracks I haven't been to yet. So hopefully I get out there.
No, but Mesa's a longer track, and it's interesting because it's like from a spectator standpoint, it goes around and like it's just extraordinarily long track, but it makes it interesting interesting races because it's like you got through one half, now you got to get through the other. You can make more passes and
right.
everything.
No, it looks like a really cool. I've seen Saramonto. He does a lot of live stuff from out there, and posting pictures and stuff. And I've seen an overhead view of the track and everything. It looks like a pretty dynamic track. Like you have one section that's sand, you got dirt, you got bigger jumps, you got faster areas. So it looks like a fun track.
It's a challenge for sure. I think we picked talent up about 11 times the last race. So really interesting to see how far we've come.
Keeping you guys cardio up and in top notch.
Like I said, not the race to each corner of the track.
Right. You almost need a pit bike just to race and keep up with your kids out there, man. Good times. Well, I do appreciate you guys coming on the show. I know you went to the fair tonight, so the kids must be beat. The one's yawning back there right now as I'm saying that. I do appreciate your time 100%. Hope to see you guys back out at 74 again. And, we'll catch you guys after round 2. Sound good?
Sounds good. Thank you.
Thank you very much. All right, guys, we'll be right back with a look back. We'll be right back with the show closer with a look back at RJ at Tampa MX for Ride Day. I can't remember the year, but yeah, it's a little throwback video. Hope you enjoy it. We'll be right back.
Just finishing up a day up riding out here at Tampa MX. A couple weeks ago, the owners contacted me and asked me if I'd like to come out and do a little practice day. So with how busy my schedule was, I knew I had off this weekend since I went back west. So I was all for it. I ended up getting hurt at St. Louis, so it's kind of a good timing since I had time off, and it's my first day back riding. And just pumped to come out here and see all the fans again, and where I grew up, and have a good time riding my dirt bike. Man, it's just been a blast. My whole season's been going pretty good. It's ups and downs, but I'm happy with where I'm at, and just keep building. So my team works so hard for me, and you can tell how good our team really is. We're competing every weekend, and we're up there. So it's a huge shout out to my whole Geico Honda team. I got a bunch of people behind the scenes that no one really knows about, and those are the people that really matter. My practice mechanic, Kitch, my trainer Timmy, my gym trainer PJ. So everybody's helped me out. We have a great group of people, and can't wait to keep going.
2015, guys. Man, that was an awesome throwback video. I didn't watch the whole thing. I saw RJ, and I was like, oh, I totally remember this video, blah, blah, blah. I didn't play the whole thing. I saw Dylan Gaswent on an 85 Suzuki. That is crazy. So many kids were in that video. That was an awesome video. I'm going to have to watch that one over again just because. I saw Gage out there. I saw this. It was that was awesome. But yeah, obviously that was old school, 2015. Yeah. I think that's right after RJ signed with the Geico Honda team. Pretty excited about that. Now Geico don't even exist. It's crazy. It's crazy times. Crazy times. Birthday shout-outs. We got birthdays for Dennis Perry. I think that was yesterday. Nick Driscoll. Sean Luhu. That's the guys out at the one that always took care of you, bike rentals out at Charlotte. Yeah. Rylan. Oh no, I did say that. Rylan Munson. Yeah, Rylan Munson. I thought I misspelled it there for a second. Rylan Munson, Josh Hildebrand, and Chris Allen. Happy birthday, guys. You ready to do some
yeah, I'm ready.
We're gonna be double dipping tonight, guys. Double dipping. We're pulling down some if you do not claim your ticket within a month of winning it, it gets pulled down. It gets pulled down from the winner's wall. And when you walk in to sign in at 74, you'll know what I'm talking about because there's this giant wall. Mm-hmm. There's a wall in the building. It's crazy. But yeah. All right. There's going to be they line up all the tickets on the side there. People aren't claiming their free rides. Can you believe that? Free ride? I don't want it. So we're going to be pulling 2 names tonight and pulling 1 ticket down from the winner's wall. So make sure you guys collect on your winnings. If you strike yourself a winning ticket here.
Andrew wants to know what's the oldest Florida MX video you got.
Oldest Florida MX video I got. Man, it would have to be I can't remember his name. Jack Sigismundi, and who was that other kid? Oh my God. I can see his face. I can't think of his bike number though. I believe he was on a Honda at the time. It was really fast. Do some fat whips. I cannot think of his. It's gonna make me nuts now. Thanks, Andrew. I won't be able to sleep tonight.
Oh, is there any clues I could try to remember?
But I know I almost had it. I almost had his name. It's a unique name. It's not like a common like Bob. You know, it's not like Bob. I can't think of it. You know what? I'm gonna hunt that video down, and I'm gonna. I lost my ticket. Well, you should have took a picture of it, man. Should have took a picture of it. Ooh, take a picture of your ticket. There you go. Yeah. I mean, unless you lose your phone, and that would be like super bummer.
That's 2 problems right there.
Yeah, now you have 2 major problems. All right, go ahead and draw 2 tickets from the bucket there.
So first ticket.
First winner is going to be... Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, you know what? Never mind. Yes.
No, go ahead.
Hold on. Yeah, let me...
I haven't said it yet, so it's okay.
I didn't even update this. So let's go. The first ticket's going to be...
07 25 49.
49. 07 25 49 is ticket winner number 1.
Yeah.
And...
There's a lot in here now.
Second winner will be... Let me see. All right.
07 26 08.
08. So 07 26 08. Those are our winning tickets there. And Kathy is watching. She will be yanking down the oldest ticket on the winner's wall and putting up 2 tickets.
Let me write down the date for those.
Coming up this weekend. So yeah, there you go. There's your winners for the weekend. Or free pass out at 74 MX. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, I think that's it, man. Oh, and Andrew, yes, we broke an hour tonight. Yeah. Look at that. Jam-packed with awesomeness. Jam-packed. David Hansen picked my ticket. Well, we already picked it, and if he didn't win, man, I apologize. This man keeps trying. He keeps trying. One day you will win. I have faith, David. I have faith. But anyway, thanks for joining us tonight. This has been season... You are watching Season 1, Episode 4 of the Floridacross Show, presented by Poicast. Really do I appreciate you, Ben. You even jumped in there and got some updated information, and then you're not going to show up next week. Is that what you're doing? You're like trying to overcompensate for not being here next week?
I'm setting the bar.
You're
for
setting
whoever comes in. Next
whoever
week.
comes in now is going to make sure you still have a job. You're going to make sure you still lock down that.
Instead of them.
Like, wow, this guy did a really good job, man. We don't need you anymore. Nah, you're getting nervous. Oh, man. Thank you, Eddie. I appreciate that. But yeah, we wouldn't be able to do any of this without our supporters. So definitely a shout out to 74MX. You can reach them at 941-875-8944. Superior Off-Road Rentals and Service. Call Justice at 239-671-8633. J&J One Stop Gun Shop. You can reach them at 941-979-5008. Or you can follow them all
on Facebook and Instagram.
And got to give a huge shout out to the Benz family for joining us tonight. I think this whole series thing is going to be a lot of fun to be just pulling one family, having them come in after every round of the series and tell you guys all the trials and tribulations and successes and losses and all the good stuff that consists of motocross racing here in Florida. So thank you, Benz family, for joining us. Really do appreciate it. And that will be it for the evening, guys. Once again, everybody that's been in the chat and talking and hanging out with us, we really do appreciate the support. And we look forward. Me personally, look forward to seeing you guys next Wednesday, as Ben will now be with us.
I'll try to look.
It'll be a mystery co-host.
Yeah.
We don't know just yet, but we'll find out by Wednesday. Or it'll just be me all sad by myself.
Or you know you could do? You video call someone, have them like
just
next to you.
Yeah, we can do that too. But that no, because that makes it lazy. I want them in-house. You got to be in-house. You got to be willing to come in-house in the studio and hang out with us. Anyway, that's tonight's show, guys. Really do appreciate it. Thanks for sticking it out, and we'll see you all next Wednesday.
What's up? I'm Ronnie Renner, and you're watching the Poicast.
This is Jack Sigismondi, and you're watching the Poicast.
Hey guys, it's Marissa Polanchek, and you're watching the Poicast.
Hey guys, this is Justin with Superior Off-Road, and you're watching the Poicast.
Hey, this is Dan with 74MX, and you're watching the Poicast.
J&J One Stop Gun Shop, and you're watching the Poicast.
Hey, this is Vanilla Ice. You're watching the Poicast.
Hi, this is Andrew with FMG, and you're watching the Poicast.
What's up? I'm Tom Massey.
What's up? I'm Ronnie Renner, and you're watching the Poicast.
This is Jack Sigismondi, and you're watching the Poicast.
Hey guys, it's Marissa Polanchek, and you're watching the Poicast.
Hey guys, this is Justin with Superior Off-Road, and you're watching the Poicast.
Hey, this is Dan with 74MX, and you're watching the Poicast.
J&J One Stop Gun Shop, and you're watching the Poicast.
Hey, this is Vanilla Ice. You're watching the Poicast.
Hi, this is Andrew with FMG, and you're watching the Poicast.
What's up? I'm Tom Massey. You're watching the Poicast.
Hi, I'm Jeremy Shuttleworth. I'm Jacob Solomon.
The Winston Toronto Racing Team, and you're watching the Poicast.